If you are thinking about or currently raising investor capital over the summer months, this is a video that you must watch so you can set your expectations. Let's go. Hey there, my name is Lauren Kane. I am the founder of VC Worthy Business. I get investors to open their checkbooks for market disrupting female entrepreneurs. I help founders with their pitch and investor strategy. Okay, so let's talk about if you are thinking about raising investor capital or currently raising investor capital, and it is now the summer. So you are probably seeing this video at some point end of July, and are thinking, okay, well, why are you asking me this question? So I want to just prepare you for the month of August. So the month of August, when you are raising investor capital, is typically a dead month. And a lot of founders are not aware of this. It is something that I try to shout from the rooftops as much as I can. But most investors basically disappear over the month of August. They stopped having any due diligence conversations. If you pitch for them, they're probably not going to get back to you. It is sort of a industry understood vacation month. Now, there are things that could still happen, right? Little things here and there. You could still have one-off meetings over Zoom, that kind of thing. But you need to set your own expectations that you are probably not going to be able to close your round in the month of August unless you're able to eke it out at the very beginning of the month. So what'll happen is there's usually a quiet to anyone that has a formalized process, application process and screening process, and then they'll pick back up in September. So one, you just need to know if that's the case and correspond with anyone that you have been currently in conversations with, and just ask them, okay, what does the month of August typically look like for you? Are you going to go away or close down for the month, or are you still active? If you are in a formalized application process, understand when their events are. And so if nothing's going to happen in August, do you still want to apply? If you are far enough along and you think that your round is going to be closed by then, it might not be worth your time applying. And so you just want to set your expectations and also understand what your investors August are going to look like before you step into being active into the month of August. Now, let's take a step back and say, okay, what could you use the month of August for? It is a great time to take a step back and look at your pitch. If you have been pitching for a month, a couple months, a year, it can be a really good time for you to recalibrate and say, okay, what do I need to tweak? What feedback have I gotten that I want to action? Have I gotten that feedback several times so I know I want to action on it? Do I want to redo my pitch deck? What does that look like? So it gives you some time to have some breathing space and to really think through, okay, what do I want my rest of my fundraising journey for this round to look like? Because you get to control what that looks like. So take a step back and re-look and recalibrate everything. If you're just stepping into your fundraising journey, use this time to educate yourself more on what venture capital looks like. What are the terminology, the terms that investors use, the questions that they might ask. This is a great time to read the book called Venture Deals that has, and you don't actually have to read it cover to cover, but you look up through their different terms and they explain certain things. Review it and see, okay, what do I need to know? And go back and read it again and again and again so that you become a little bit more savvy and you know with more confidence what investors are talking about. I hope that this has been helpful, and if you are gearing up to fundraise, or if you are currently on the journey, I wish you all the best, and hopefully that you will see it close to your round soon. See you later.